Redday is what started as our nationwide day of service and is now our global day of service, where we go out into our communities and give back where we live. RED stands for Renew, Energize, and Donate. So we go back into these communities and where we make our living, get our name out there, be with the people who we see every day and have an impact. And it's really turned into a global phenomenon, because when we in North America go to sleep at night, Redday is already beginning in Indonesia, beginning in Dubai. So we wake up the next morning fueled by that philanthropy, and it inspires us to go out and give back to our communities as well. We picked Belize because we found the right people in Belize. We look for people that are local to the community, that want to give back to the community. We're not a company that's all about coming in and making our brand. It's all about the agent's brand. It's all about Belize's brand. So we find that right core group that can do that, and we happen to find that. The next thing for the group is to continue to expand all around Belize. We call it Paint the Town Red. So we're going to paint Belize red. We're going to let them know who Keller Williams is.
We know that here in Belize is very funny and difficult. That here we use color very dangerously, red or blue. So, but why do you pick that's red?
Red is something that stands out to the eye, and I know that, like you said, they can mean different things, but when you have a strong company culture, that breaks down racial barriers, that breaks down country barriers, that breaks down language barriers, and it brings us all together as a company and a family around the world of 139,000 friends and family members. Yeah.
Well, Redday is very important to us because we're very committed to giving where we live. And of course, we live right here. So what better place to come to the children's park and make a difference, to make it nice and pretty for them. And I have to thank the mayor. He has done a great job to bring his team down here to fix the benches, to fix the posts, in order that we could paint them and refresh everything to make it look nice.
Maybe it might sound funny, but is it that maybe is the mayor or the government or someone else decide to tell you that, okay, we want this to be a Redday, or will be because politics is funny, red or blue?
Of course, God bless you for asking that, Panda. You're brilliant. No, actually, the red is the color for Keller Williams. We have red, and so even when we painted our building red, I had a very good friend of mine who actually used to be a minister here and the U.S. ambassador, and wrote me and said, "Hey, we love everything. We love everything, Macarena, but why is the building red?" And I said, because this person was blue. And I said, it's because it's the color of Keller Williams. And of course, we will be honoring Keller Williams. So no matter what party, we're not a party. We are a family of people committed to the community. Well, it's thousands of dollars when you order all the paint and you order all the supplies, and you want to make sure there's water and there's food for people, and you want to give them shirts, and you know what? But it's actually something priceless, because if you really don't give where you live, you never make where you live better. Similar like to Christmas time, we paint outside our houses to freshen everything up, right? So I know it's kind of hot, but Redday is always in May, and so therefore it's hot. But this is our before Christmas event. We'll do something at Christmas time too, I'm sure. You know, Keller Williams, actually their motto is God, family, and business, and in that order. And when you remember that you put God first, you will never go wrong. When you remember that you put your family second, you will never go wrong. And then whatever field of business you're in, you must give it all. And it is in for honor of God. Keller Williams is extremely committed to education and training, and we will be offering events. We already offered the Keller Williams Kid Care event for the young adults in San Pedro, where we brought them in and did some instructional training on goal setting and things that are very important for people to think outside of how to actually grow it, no matter what business you're in, and no matter if you're in real estate or whatever. And it just happens to be we're a real estate company, but Keller Williams is committed to training. And they've won for 2 years in a row the #1 training company in the United States out of every business sector.